Be me, sophomore. My PE class offers scuba diving lessons. Sign up because it seems like fun. First week is full of boring lectures and the most useless info. A week later we start using scuba equipment finally. End up sharing my equipment with Cutie Pie 8 out of 10 Junior. She uses it first. She goes underwater. I finally use it after her and do the same thing. Her hand touched her mouth at one point. Her hand touched her vagina at one point. Use the same logic with me. Both of our mouths touch at the mouthpiece. My face when I kissed a girl. My face when by the transitive property I got laid. See ya later, virgins. Yeah, but by the same logic, you suck the dick of every dude you shook hands with, This is probably just a leftover from my heavy drug days, but when I go to take a dump, I touch the bathroom counter, walls, toilet tank, etc. Just so I'm sure I'm in the bathroom. I've always had a fear of taking a dump while tripping because I thought, what if I'm just imagining I'm in the bathroom, but I'm actually just shitting on a chair in someone's living room? Yeah, dude, that would be so embarrassing. Like, imagine shitting in someone's living room and even surrounded by people. That's even worse. Be me. Driving home from work late at night. Need to fart. Turns out it's not a fart, it's a nasty ass diarrhea. Oh well, I'll be home soon. Get pulled off by police like 30 seconds later. Cop tells me to roll down my car window. Instantly get hit with a smell of liquid shit. Ask WTF is that smell? I tell him the truth, I shit myself. He looks at me with a disgusted look on his face, tells me to go. Oh well, I'll be home soon and at least it's pretty late. Park in front of apartment. 4 neighbors are sitting on the porch for whatever goddamn reason. They act like they didn't notice, but I know they did. Run home ASAP to clean my shit-ridden jeans. I'm pretty sure the whole building knows I shit myself. Everyone is acting strange and awkward when they see me. Also, I still have diarrhea. My dear Anon, you really had a bad day there. Jerked off all the time. Been sexually active with girls since I was 14. Always felt like my orgasms were shallow and lackluster. Would always have these moments of disassociation during sex. For some reason my brain would kick on and say, you're literally just rub skin against one another and activating nerves ending in a biological process that will make you come. Always had to tell my brain to shut up and just enjoy it. Recently bought a sex doll. For the first time experienced actual passionate sex. Have no clue why, but feel more of a connection with a doll than I've ever had with any sexual partner. Had an intense 20-second long orgasm. Never produced as much semen as that in my life. What the fuck is going on? What happened? BF gets fit. Dumps me 4 months ago. Immediately starts dating some skinny blonde cunt called Rebecca. Last night he drunk dialed me. Asked me to come over. We have sex. Afterwards I ask, so are we together again? Don't be stupid, Anon. What about Rebecca? What do you guys think is worse? The fact that she slept with him and thought they were together again, or the fact that he cheated? Be me. Work with children, ages 7 to 10. Coworkers constantly tell me I do the best job out of everyone. Love them, it's a lot of fun. When I talk to them, I get down to their level to talk face to face because they're small. One day one of their moms shows up. Very short, must have been 5 foot or maybe even less. Out of habit I get down to her level. She looks at me weird. I immediately realize and panic. Pretend to untie and then tie my shoes again like an autist. Her daughter didn't come back the next week or ever again. Yeah, dude, that must have been embarrassing. Decided to do a surprise inspection on my Rentoid at 2 AM today. I knocked, but he didn't answer, so I had to break the door down with my trusty machete. He will be paying for the damages. And I found and confiscated this drug on the kitchen counter. I have a zero tolerance policy for junkies and now he is rolling around on the ground screaming that he needs it. Addiction is a disgusting thing. He will be evicted first thing tomorrow. Needing insulin to live is just such a pussy behavior. Neighbors called the cops on me for brood maxing on the roof again. I grow tired of these Stacys and their incessant wailings. Brood maxing. Is that some kind of zoomer slang for staring into their window with a telescope? Anon was probably just sitting on his roof and staring at girls creepily. Who knows? If you know what brood maxing means, be sure to tell me in the comments. Guys, I think I got my autism from my father. He only listens to the same 80s music over and over again. Doesn't talk about anything but politics and fishing. Doesn't realize when he's being inconvenient. Keeps sending political stuff to all of our relatives even though no one gives a shit and blocks him. People sometimes make fun of him and it just flies past him. Usually stays quiet in social situations but acts like a fucking goofball whenever he lets himself out. He's literally me, I'm so proud of him. Guys, is autism even hereditary? With all the people claiming to be autistic nowadays, I'm not even sure anymore. Friend, let me tell you a secret, it's a little personal. I find struggle beautiful, not in a weird fetishistic sexual way, and not in the sadistic not gonna make it kind of way. The struggle to grow, to change, to move forward, the hatchling cracking the shell, the butterfly bursting its cocoon, the fight for survival, the will to live beating out the odds. There is nothing more synonymous with life itself. Life is the most beautiful thing. If you're trying, if you're struggling, you're beautiful. And in my eyes, you're making it. I know I posted piss baths last week or so, but something truly amazing happened and you guys are my only friends. Be me yesterday. Just finished morning piss bath. Headed to the Starbucks down the road. Orders a large oat milk chai. Cute barista miring me. She smells pheromones brought out by the piss for sure. Ask her out. She says yes. Got date thanks to piss baths. I think I'm gonna make it. Jesus fucking Christ, what's going on? She was probably concerned that if she were to say no, he would pull out like axe or a gun or something and kill her on the spot. For the love of God, when you're out in public, just try to not smell like piss. It's not that hard. Watch Predator for the first time when I was 10. Think the Predator is badass. Get Xbox Live. Think of cool gamer tag. XX, the child Predator XX. Nobody adds my friend requests. Haven't the slightest clue why. The fear I must have invoked in the hearts of parents when I sent their kids friend requests was probably astounding. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!